Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. We're now the #1 reviewer for theatre in the UK and Las Vegas. This week we're in Manchester for And Juliet, the daft 90s Romeo and Juliet inspired musical with the hits of Max Martin. Yes, this superstar Swedish songwriter Max Martin is best known for hits like Baby One More Time and Backside Boys' Everybody, Taylor Swift's Blank Space and The Weeknd's Can't Feel My Face. So they've made a new jukebox musical which is intended to go into the Shaftesbury in the West End. My fear, of course, is that it won't make it, considering we sat in an almost empty theatre for opening weekend in Manchester, which is hugely depressing. Looking at the grids for next weekend, it's equally as bad. Why though? Why have people not connected with this? Well, a 90s musical means they're looking for millennial audiences. It's hardly surprising that people are not totally confident that this is a safe bet. Here's the thing about And Juliet, her musical. Well, it's fun. It's overtly camp. It has some stunning performances, but it is at best a 4-star touring production in Manchester and probably a 3-star West End show. There's a couple of anomalies in this. Miriam Teakley is a 5-star star. Who else could make Baby One More Time come across as a masterpiece? Equally, David Badella, legend, played the comedic father brilliantly, and Cassidy Janssen drove the show with her inevitable ease. This is a show about female empowerment. I'm already getting nervous that this is going to be a worthy piece of art, but in fact it's just camp feel-good nonsense. We mustn't take this out of context. The music isn't terribly credible. The show isn't terribly credible. It's just a 90s jukebox based on a loose theme of Romeo and Juliet. As I say, as a tour, it's very good, but it's racked with gay stereotypes. Who needs a best friend in glitter, drenched in sass? Musically, this has all the boxes. If you like 90s music, larger than life, I Want It That Way. Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely, of course, Backstreet Boys, that's a great song. They're all good songs. Overprotected, Britney. Confident, Demi Lovato. Oops, I did it again, Britney Spears. I mean, this is not trying to be Shakespeare, although maybe the story is. I don't know where this will go. It's not selling in Manchester. It's not selling in London. Can millennials afford the price of a West End ticket? And it's at the Shaftesbury in London, which is usually a disaster in terms of walk-past sales and longevity of shows. This show is worth seeing on the road. In Manchester, definitely worth £25 a ticket that we paid. Is it worth £75? No. The set is fantastic. The use of the trap is brilliant. Platform's revolving, it's got a great light system, and the sound was expert, if not too loud. Of course, this is trying to play to the millennial crowd, who obviously are deaf because they have their earphones in 24/7 from their iPhone. Costumes are awesome. It is sort of Hamilton, which is not surprising, as several of the main cast began in that show, which, by the way, we saw last week, and despite the price, is one of the most stunning pieces of art we've ever seen. Vocally, this ensemble is exceptional, but of course, you can't help but feel that the music isn't as credible as they are singing it. At least you hear every note. We're unsure about the technicalities of this show and how much is on track and how much is live and not live. It seems like there's some jiggery-pokery going on, but I guess that doesn't matter. It's a 90s musical, and of course in the 90s, the computer was king, so we maybe shouldn't obsess over that. So here's what we're going to say. A 4-star show on the road, a 3-star show for the West End, and is it ever going to find an audience with millennials? Probably not, because of price, which is a shame. It's definitely worth seeing if you get the chance. And Juliet continues in Manchester at the ridiculously enormous Opera House with tickets from £13, and then moves to the Shaftesbury Theatre. Many tickets available, with tickets up to 75 beginning at 22. You can sit anywhere in the theatre for almost any performance from what I can see from the grids. Congratulations to a hugely talented cast, as always, only let down by a play that I just don't care about. I've got a feeling they're trying to go for the 6 audience with this. The difference is I actually cared about 6. This, well, when you've got Baby One More Time in a show, it's hard to take it seriously. We wish them luck though, and although I doubt this can survive, it's almost a shame that Max Martin didn't write I Will Survive. I think he's going to need luck. And Juliet continues in Manchester and then on to London with your 90s classics. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da.